I'm pushing both my streams live on okay. All right. So my streams look like they are up. For some reason, my horizontal stream is up on YouTube, but not my vertical. I'm just gonna let that go. Just gonna let that go for now. I am happy to be up on YouTube in some capacity. Thank you all for your patience. Thank you guys. I know I haven't been looking at you. I've just been dealing with some technical difficulties. I just set up HM in OBS for multi-streaming. I was using Stream Elements SE.live before on my old laptop that I've recently replaced. That reminds me, I need to get the specs of this guy in my panels in Twitch. But all that said, thank you guys if you stuck around for all that. Make sure my categories are all right. Yeah, everything looks good. Let's get started, shall we? We're gonna start a new. We're gonna start a new Battle Brothers run. Just gonna load up the game. Don't forget to hydrate, guys. And I will move over to my full screen. I do. I do think I need to move. I think I need to move my camera back down to the corner for Battle Brothers. Do a new campaign. I think I'm just gonna do the trading caravan. Better prices for buying and selling, and is very useful. And then the no renown is fine. We'll do silver wolves. Why not? Yeah, that looks good. And we'll do EELI. Come on, love. There you go. Well, let's get right into it because vanilla. I've been used to playing Legends at this point, so it's actually pretty nice going into vanilla. And I need to switch over. You cannot hear me. Amy Alex, can you hear me now? It would help if I had the mic properly positioned. Can you hear me now? Alright, just let me know if you can hear me now. I believe I should be good. And then trading caravan. Hire more guards, then some, and let's just get moving. So our large city is Hammerstead. Way up in the north, let's analyze this. Not any ports in the north, which is unfortunate. Very strong northern house. Down towards the south, we have a house over here in the center, which only 4 cities, really? Really? So they're kind of the weak link, but without them, it's a big jump from Coppingham to Frost. In the south here, harbor. No harbor there. Harbor? No harbor. He's not on the water, which is a shame. So the only 2 harbors are right here, which are so close to each other. Actually, that Hatland doesn't even have a harbor. Neither do you. No harbors. I've never seen cities spawn that close to the water without a harbor. And up here is, yep, a Mott and Bailey. Let's go to the town. And we will pick it up from there. So let's see, no modifiers on this town. Look at our 2 guys. We've got hate for undead. And you, sir, are athletic and fearless. Thank God you rolled fearless, because I think you min-rolled resolve. Alright, first things first, we need new hires. There's a deserter here with a bow. Interesting mix. The bow would be ideal for a deserter, but deserters I think are usually melee skill. You are interesting. Oh, brawler, take them. Just flat out hire brawlers. And look at that. Star in melee skill, a star in defense, and a star in resolve. Interesting. I think I will take the deserter. As a preacher. Right, tryouts are pretty useless in vanilla, aren't they? Because they don't say where the stars are, really. Triple resolve, a 50 base? Hello? You're not incredible melee skill, but you have the star to make up for it. You are a banner. You rolled hit points pretty high too. Fatigue's not the greatest. But I'll turn you into something yet. Alright, yeah, 62 melee skill. But your stars are kinda bad. Yeah, you don't have great stars. I think you might just end up being a fodder. That being said, a 62, you'll probably end up in the back line. Alright, let's go to the market. Get some money. Let's grab this 80 and this 65. Grab a little more money because I need these spears. Almost certainly need the headpieces. Take everything off, no assumptions. No assumptions. I would like a 2-range weapon, which, of course, don't have. Why would we? Why would we? There are javelins. There's a staff sling, but I already have a short bow if I want someone with range. I mean, I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do 5 frontliners right now. We'll grab the shield. Put it on whoever matters the most, which I think, honestly, is my potential banner. One, two, three. I need a weapon. Let's sell the salt. Grab the hatchet. Hatchet on you. Alright, there goes the weapons. I'll put you there, honestly. Let's protect the banner. So it's that, and then they all get those. You have a 93, you're at 84, and then... Okay. That's actually looking pretty strong. Pretty happy with that. Let's sell those. That. Do I sell the last 2 things? I could, or I could make them like me more first. The question is, if I was to sell them, what would I do? I mean, get a militia? You do already have the equipment, and level 2 is nice. It's actually not a bad move. 890 plus 13 plus 49. 900 plus 52. So 952. So I need to get 300. Oh, easily. Easily. I'll just sell these. Let's pick them up. I have a good feeling about it. Let's swing for the fences. Interesting. You're not exactly what I was hoping for. But with you, I will grab this. And you have a level up, sir. You max rolled. Melee and attack and defense. Nice. Good max rolls. You already have decent fatigue. I guess I'll give you initiative. But of course, you'll also get Colossus. And just leave you with that equipment, honestly. I think this is going really well. Guys, I know it's famous last words, but I've got a good feeling about this. Let's look at these contracts. Alright, a caravan running. Let's see, this is to Skillwold. Skillwold. So I could run it up there and then walk back. I'll probably do that at some point, just in case I get the visit every settlement ambition, so it's not too out of the way. Let's see. You lost your idol of fertility. Worth 40 in advance and 170 when the job is done. Let's just do let's accept and do these tracks now. Okay. Obviously we'll use the roads. Alright. Well, there they are. 6v7. We have better equipment. This is gonna be an easy fight. Little awkward with the hill, but besides Adelmar there, everyone actually has a high ground advantage. I don't think I press it. Okay, we'll get you up on the high ground. Look down. Yeah. Ah, okay. So you're engaging there. Interesting. Okay, not sure what the point of that was. Push in. Push in. You're gonna move forward and attack. You are gonna miss because I'm right up on you. Ow. Okay. Really? Oh, no. That was a struck down. Okay. Unfortunate, but it was a strike down. Have you wait. Oof. Really a successful disengage. Oh, these levels are kind of annoying here, aren't they? Go there, get an attack. Oof, these attacks are just not doing what I want them to. Alright, let's get... Can we hit something? Like, this really is just not working for me. Ow. Alright, at least I got that kill. Alright, there's the fleas. We do need a little help up there. Damn. He is getting away. Well, damn. Okay. Well, if he's getting away, there's not much I can do about that. Can you not kill me? Yeah, you're just leaving. That's fine. Okay. And we are out of there. All right. Good stuff. Good start. So you have permanent injury, missing eye. That's actually incredible. You are not useless. Missing eye is terrible only for rangers. It won't actually affect your capabilities as a melee. And then a couple temporary injuries. Nothing doing except that pitchfork. That pitchfork is actually a big one. Being able to get someone who is melee on the back line. Get ourselves back into town. Crown's well deserved. Oh, there's a temple, but like 140 plus 70. That's actually, I got 40 in advance. So to heal these at the temple is exactly the amount of money I just got. So not worth it. I will take some tools and supplies. I desperately need those. See what this other contract is. Ike, the Burgermeister says you best. Okay, so he wants me to bring this to Rambert the Elder in Gerheim. Hey! Queen Dragons 99. Thank you for the follow. Need to fix my layout real quick. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. So 130 crowns to get to Gerheim. Or Gerheim? Alright, Gerheim is over there. I'll take the caravan up to Skillwold. Then I'll walk back down and then go to Gerheim. Yeah, because Gerheim allows you to get that out of the way as well. So let's take this caravan to Skillwold. That also allows me to save my my food, since, as you know, caravan feeds your family. Ooh, ambush. Okay, let's see what it is. Well, shit. And I didn't wait for people to be properly healed. So my northern flank is on verge of collapse. We'll just say that. Let's get in there. You back up. I hate to do it. Oh, that was bad, because then you could have came in. Damn. How you doing? Just one of those days, huh? Let's get you up there. Pull you in. Back you up. Okay. That is not the end of the world. That's awkward. Alright, these are all thralls. And what I know of thralls, they're... Oh my god, these guys are just gonna stand there, aren't they? They're not that sturdy. And they tend to break pretty fast. Not sturdy at all. So you're gonna go up there alone. Adrenaline? Sure, why not? I really wish I put the counter on you. Ooh! Yeah, you might go down. Yeah, you're done. That's okay. Struck down. Okay. Saw the struck down. You're bleeding out? Shoot. Okay. I'll have you go back north. Get in here, please. Like, come on. Hope they kill your donkey. Oh man. What? Kill. Okay, not the best start. This is actually a pretty ugly one. Stop shield walling. Like, better get off the pot, come on. Damn. Damn. This start did not go as expected, did it? Just shield wall. You know what? You guys do nothing. Oh, man. The problem is these caravan hands. Usually the caravan hands come in and fight. Okay, okay. Don't hit nut. Okay, this is... I think I'm not gonna die. We'll see how many people are actually functional after this. Please don't hit. Please don't hit. Thank you. Okay. Alright, good stuff. Alright. Don't back up. Get the hell. Get in here. I'll wait on you so that you can get in. No. No, you had your chance. Screw you. Yeah, no, I'm getting that kill. So 1 dead, 2 permanent injuries. Brain damage. Initiative down, but plus 15% resolve. Almost wish Nut went down to get some brain damage. Wait. We have 2 nuts. Of course we do. Guys, don't clip that. Don't clip me being surprised about having 2 nuts. Oh man, Amy Alex. Thank you so much for the bits. Oh. Okay. Lean hard. I got the sword back, that's it. Okay, I mean, that could have went better. Let's see, anything worth repairing here? No, most of that's just sell as is. We do have some level ups. Adelmar. I have no idea what I'm doing with you. You min-rolled melee defense and skill this time. Unfortunate. You need to fix resolve. I guess you'll get dodge. Here's my banner. Okay. You could definitely use the health. I will give you the melee attack. You're at 66. Since you have tough, I'm gonna Colossus to take advantage of tough. Rainer here. Yeah, you do need to fix your resolve, and the other two are not max rolls, so I'll do that. And of course, I'll grab Colossus. I just feel like Colossus is too good of a buff to give up. Especially on a frontliner. Alright, well, we survived, so let's keep going with this guy. Yet we need friendship with a town. That is always the first ambition I do. And maybe I'll get with Hammerstead after this is finished. Nope, Hammerstead is open. So I'm just going to go back and do the other trade route that it wanted. A kennel way up in the north. That means that there are warhounds. That's actually really nice to know, and they're extremely cheap right now because of well supplied. Sure, I wouldn't get as much for things I sell. But a couple early warhounds would be very useful. 55 crowns per day, huh? I don't want 2 warhounds with armor on. Or I could just get cheaper ones. Get a couple cheaper ones. I will sell the bone figurines. Just so I can make payroll. 2 on the outside, get the dogs. You, sir, with the brain damage and the missing eye. That's rough. The resolve bonus does virtually nothing for you because you are the deserter. Still, you have my highest melee skill by a large margin. Okay. Get out of here. I'm gonna go back to Hammerstead. Got a good feeling down here. Oh god. I am so glad those barbarians missed me. I had to look at a notification real quick. Whew. I could have pulled them down to the watchtower. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh! Misclicked and did not pause in time. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just running. Not prepared to fight this in my present condition. Yeah, and we are just gonna back out of this whole situation. Okay. And we'll just have them all retreat then. I don't trust the retreat button until they're one, maybe two spots away. Alright, let's make sure we don't misclick that again. I want to bring them down towards this watchtower. There's the first Hammerstead company. Now I can join in the fight. Oh, hello. Yeah, they should get most of the kills. Ooh, and a Dren to make sure that I can't spear wall. And then you run away? What's going on there? Alright guys, this time, I've got this. This battle, I think, is going to go in our favor. Your turn done, your turn done. You can go... You go there. You will go between them because you have a higher health right now. I have gotten kills. Getting at least one kill makes this worth it. Don't... Oh, you're gonna let me kill him. I might get 2 more kills over here. Okay. Alright. Yep, let them get the kills. It's okay. It's okay. Not ideal. I'd like to get a little more XP and more loot. but it is what it is. How are you still standing? You could not reach over the bush. Noted. And there goes that. So I got 3 kills in there. Got decent experience, a level up, a 45 armor, a 50 helm, not bad. I'll take it. That did give me tools. I was net positive with tools there, which does not say much because I didn't have many tools to begin with. Thank you, Jonas Falcon, for the follow. Nice to have you here. Glad you guys are enjoying what you're seeing. Enjoy your follower emotes. Those are only about a week or so old still. They're still relatively new. So let's throw away some of this junk that I really don't want. Let me repair those. I will put the headpiece on. I don't have use for the armor yet unless I hire someone. Could do, could do. Need the tools though. Now let's check what this contract is here. It's to find a location some way to the east. So I love these ones when it's like just east, north, south, or west. As soon as you say southeast, instead of a line that opens up a huge wedge, which can make it take quite a long time to find. But this one, since it's just east, I will grab it. I could get these day tellers, but if there's anyone I think I'm gonna get here, it's Berthold. He's the only other one under 1,000. That's a decent background. While the Silver Wolves readies its trip to find Hope's last rest, a man slides up next to you. He hands you a note and departs without saying a word. The scroll reads, "Leave the Hope's last rest where it be. If you find it, talk to us. Our crowns for your silence. The rulers of Hammerstead need not know nothing." Yeah, I tend to not want to piss off the people who are paying me. Let's have a gander from the mountain. Did not find it. Okay. Then I will head off to this mountain. Now this is Pagan Heathland. Wow. Where is this place? How far east do they mean? It's gotta be like down here. Waving his hands rather friendly-like, a man approaches. You respond by unsheathing your sword halfway. He laughed. Some are interested in Hope's last rest, so I can't fault you for being so defensive. Just close by, southwest of here in the tundra. There we go. And let's just head straight back. So that was a bit of a wedge. That was more southeast. Ooh, hello. The, the mutt a few miles back. Let us bring him in. Welcome to the company. Let's get another. I have 3. I have a warhound. I have 2 warhounds and a war dog now. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Oh Lord. Let's see. You max rolled there, and then your resolve, not worth it. You max rolled hit points. I will take. So if you're going to be in armor, you're going to have relatively low fatigue. I could either do Pathfinder or Quick Hands in anticipation for using it in the future. What? I have no idea what you're talking about, Amy Alex. Nope. I'm not aging myself. Dating myself? Dating myself. I'm not dating myself by quoting The Simpsons from what, the 90s? Oh my god. Well, I'll just see myself out, guys. Alright. Oh, Lord. Alright, I will get you Pathfinder because I think you're gonna have fatigue problems. $420 crowns. That is a lot more money. Alright, I feel like I just had something crawling on me. We've been having some roach problems in the house. Found a hole that they've been coming in from outside from the neighbors. Fun stuff. I'm gonna have to solve that tomorrow. If anyone's got suggestions on how to seal a hole that is between a masonry brick and drywall, I'm all ears. Yeah, our employer will learn where it is, and I'm not going to sell it. 300 crowns instead of 420, and the town likes me a lot more. It's worth it. And you are now friendly, so I'll unpause real quick to succeed my ambition. And go right back into town. Oh, there's new hires here. Hello. There is a wild man. So wildmen, like brawlers. Yo, Willow, how's it going? Let me see if that works. Of course, my streamer bot's not working. Damn. Hey, thank you so much for the raid. About time you returned the love. I'm just kidding, man. Yeah, thank you. Crashing big time. Go get some sleep. Oh man, it's quite a stream today, huh? Alright, so the wild man. Oh man, Sensationless is in the chat too. Hey man, I see you streaming Stone Shard all the time. How's it going? I started on Stone Shard for a while. I did move over to Battle Brothers. I'm waiting for the 1.0, I think. I'm waiting for the larger map, more content in Stone Shard at this point, personally. Hey, Bluebird Brain Collective. Welcome. It's all good, man. I will do my best to not let you down, keep you entertained. So yeah, as I was saying, like the brawler I picked up, the Wildmen have very good stats. They're cheap with a decent daily wage. They do tend to have more events that are a little uncomfortable. Like they'll go into town and just mess stuff up because. Whoa, why? Okay. My shout out command seems to be me shouting out me. A Bluebird Brain Collective, thank you for the follow. Yeah, my shout out command, I accidentally shouted out myself. I'm gonna have to go to StreamerBot after my stream to fix that. Sorry about that, Willow. Sensationless with the follow, guys. Guys, I need like a hype train going on here. This is actually incredible, the amount of love I've been getting here. Thank you guys so much. Sensationless. Play Stone. While I'm talking, I'm gonna hire this Wildman and we'll check out his stats, so people aren't just staring at a screen that's doing nothing. Yeah, I play Stone Shard all the time. It has so much replayability. Over 2,000 hours in it. Damn. It does have a lot of replayability. It does have a lot of randomness to it, especially with the random dungeons that were added a few months ago. I don't know if it has 2,000 hours worth in it yet. I believe it will have thousands of hours worth with all the generated content. I don't know. I'll have to see. Thank you, Amy Alex. You're awesome, man. But there's definitely a lot more I want to do in Stone Shard. One of the biggest things I want to do is... yeah, it's just shouting out... what? Check out and follow Neo Squad, who was last seen playing Ring of Pain? That seems wrong. I'm so confused by my shoutouts right now. They're just not working as intended. This is an unfortunate role for this Wildman, huh? A range star, negative melee defense, huge fatigue and decent resolve. It could be worse, but he also low-rolled actual melee skill. So my Wildman will get Barbarian equipment for now. And that'll just have to do. Good night. Hope you have a good stream. Oh, yeah. Bluebird, welcome. Welcome. Glad to have you and have a good night. Amy Alex giving out a community sub gift. Wow. You guys. Alright. Let's keep moving on. We can't just stick forever. We'll deliver the cargo to Gerheim, right? I want to move that way anyway. And I'll hit Cockboard. If the auto pathing takes me near Finsterweiler, I will go through it. But otherwise, let's keep moving on. Yeah, it's going to take me south. I had a feeling it's kind of out of the way going way up north like that. Want to see how long we can distract you. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying so hard to keep moving. Oh my god. You guys are too much tonight. I love it. While you're here, don't forget to join my Discord. I always post when I go live, and I'm always looking for suggestions, how to improve, what else to stream, stuff like that. So go ahead and check that out. 2K hours in Stone Shard, and I hardly touched Magic. Magic is still a little underbaked, isn't it? There's still some schools of Magic and Stone Shard that aren't released yet. Yeah, I've been waiting for more Magic to come out, but it's definitely improved a lot lately. I haven't really touched it too much either. Come to think of it, yeah, I've never touched Earth Magic either, which would be perfect for a battle mage, isn't it? So many melee builds I want to try. Yeah, melee builds are a pain in the ass, especially early on. I got here at night, unfortunate. Where is this contract going to take me? To a cemetery to handle the terrified villagers I saw on this town. 360 crowns. We'll just take it. I know I'm going to do it. And before I head out, let's look. Everyone's in good condition. Even this guy back here with my missing eye and brain damage. Let's not talk about Geiselher. Let's not. He's fine. He wasn't a range bro anyway, and he has extra resolve to fix the fact that he's a deserter. Let's just let him be happy in his own little space. But no one seems to need repairs. No one seems to need healing. So let's go to Last Hope's Rest. All the progression and map gen memorized because it's random, but it's random to regions. Yeah, that is true. And there's, especially with more of a story-oriented video game. Oh, who the hell are you? 8 more thralls. I mean, I am healed up. Get a little closer here. See if I can see what's here. It could be undead. It could be it could be brigands. I want to take these barbarians out before I get any closer. But yeah, with a heavily story-based video game like Stone Shard is, much more story-based, there's only so much you can do with randomization before the randomization accidentally breaks the storyline and progression. I don't like all these bushes that they're sitting behind or that high ground. Instead, I'll go back like this and try and use this tree to guard a flank. See if I can drag them. Three of them pulled out throwing weapons. So I will probably have to just back up like this, and then when they come forward, I will have to run them down, I think. They're coming forward enough that I can move up 2 and get an attack in, which is nice. Magic is very weak in the early, but it gets way overpowered later. Okay. Yeah, that is a problem. A lot of things like that do tend to have power creep, especially magic in games. You, sir, I kind of have to get to this thrall early, don't I? With that, I'm going to come up here. Let's see if I can kill you. Damn, didn't get the kill. Do I wrap or do I engage down here so this spear is not completely alone? Wrapping around is so tempting. But this gets me the free attack right now. Oh, so close. But I'm not going to be able to kill him. Let's go. You know what? There actually stops him as well, thanks to this tree. You go in there, and let's release the hounds. May as well. Oh, actually, that's a pretty good position for the dog. Okay, did he just bleed out? I think he did. Yeah, in this game I have, I think, about 850 or 900 hours in Battle Brothers. It feels like nothing compared. I'm going to wait there to hopefully kill him with my my pitchfork. Good kill. Now you are wrapping, so I'm going to move up north once. I got all these adrenalines. Let's engage and hit. Good stuff. What? They just rotated each other back and forth. Oh, thank you for pushing me to block your flank. What is the point of all these rotates? They're just wasting so many AP. Easy kills. Let's keep everything moving. Oh, come on, get that kill. So I can either go down here, attack him, or go up here and attack that thrall. I'll go up because I feel like my north is a little weaker. Ooh. Oh, poor dog. Oh, don't die. You acted. You have not acted. Damn. Good decapitation. Go there, try and mess with him, but oh, I still got next to you. Don't. Oof. Okay. Nobody died. And let's get the kill so everyone stays up. Alright, Nut. Level you up. Good stuff. I will use these old wooden shields for now. Not the best with their 16 durability, but it sure as hell beats no shield right now. Alright, inventory. Who needs those shields? And honestly, just about everyone on my front line could use shields right now. You definitely need it because you have the -5 melee defense. Good level up on melee skill. As long as you keep high rolling melee skill, I think you'll be okay. Get the fatigue. Your resolve is so low. Hard to argue with a +4 on hit points. But I'll take the resolve. Start fixing it. I'll give you Colossus, so maybe you don't go down again. Yeah, I feel like ranged fighting is a problem that Stone Shard has right now. Melee, I feel, is a little too weak compared to range. Or, on the other side of that coin, ranged in general is too OP. Not necessarily just magic, but yeah, just bows and slings I feel are also a little too strong. You are a banner. 1 second. You need resolve. You need melee attack. And everything else besides melee defense is kind of crap, so I'll get the melee defense. So you're going fortified mind. Up to 75, not bad. Let's camp. Yep, just trucking along. Okay. Let's see. Everyone should... You are not healed up yet. You know what? That's fine. You'll be fine. Let's move in. All right. Wait. 1, 2. Let's wait. So, if everyone on my team's faster, it's probably, yep, probably undead. I am fine with this. And in fact, the position is just okay. So I'll wait here. Let them run up on me one more time. Okay, and they left an opening here so I can get next to this guy with the pipe. Let me go there. Let's just release all the hounds. You're gonna go in there too, so you're gonna go... Actually, you're gonna go there, release there, and get an attack. Okay. And then, do I go for you or for you? You have a sword. You need to go down. Kill. Good hit. Yeah, weapons go first. You wait. You stand still. This... He will come into melee range. Demolish your headpiece, which is what it is. Well, it was still the right move to get the attack, even though it missed. Alright, and... Good hits. And there's still only one up. And a dog. Because why not fight with all these dogs if you have this many dogs? Okay, I still might be able to get them all down before anyone rises again. Thanks to all my warhounds. Alright. Good fight. Relatively easy thanks to all those dogs. Got a nice short sword, a couple more pitchforks, little money to go on the side. Pretty happy about that one. Alright, and we have a couple level ups here. My regular nut, who's missing a finger. And gosh, you're missing a finger. What are you gonna do? Like, does that make you otter then? Or do I actually have a use for you? For now, gain student, just to have something, just to have a placeholder there. Start fixing your melee defense. You are just huge fatigue. Colossus. But I don't think you're gonna have anything in the end of at the end of the day. Reiner here actually has some decent melee defense. You, sir, not worth it. Still no. Yeah, we don't have guys who I want to keep long term for the most part. Okay. The two ambitions I always take at the start are make a town friendly and then the battle standard for 2,000 crowns. And then whenever I get the one to name a sergeant, I'll always take that one next. Alright, just wait a sec. I'll wait for the ad break to finish for people to rejoin. Good stuff. Welcome back, anyone who was on that ad break. We got the 360 crowns, and there's no longer terrified villagers. I did forget to start repairing those 3 things, but that's not the end of the world. You have furs for really cheap. Let's drop stuff I'm never going to use. No, you're buying for too low for those to be sold. However, this shield is super cheap. That is a very cheap shield. Okay, with this buckler, technically everyone in the front line has a shield. And actually, I could pull you back, give you that, and look who gets a regular shield. I think I'll go like that for now. Having a second pitchfork in the back line helps with my damage quite a bit. No quests. I am gonna peek my head in here just to have been here. And it's a large citadel. So unless they have a trapper nearby, a workshop, a ruin, a brewery, and a blast furnace. No trappers, so they'll take the furs, and they should pay top dollar for them. Should be an easy way to make a couple bucks. Just trying to set myself. Where the hell are those peasants coming from? Oh, they ran from something. Okay. Well, not too worried about that one. Anyone interesting? Bodo here. Or Cory. Actually, a dagger would be nice. There's, of course, real expensive people, like a hedge knight and some oath takers. A literal sellsword to go with my group of sellswords. There we go. You're buying stuff for much more here. These furs sell real high. I will sell them. Sell these. Can I get to... Don't think I can quite get to the 2,000. I have enough of everything else. But even though I want stuff like this really cheap 105 here. Oh, but I can't get quests over here. Never mind. Let's look in the marketplace for things that are cheap. As much as I want this 150 chest, it is not cheap, and it would have to be pretty heavily damaged for me to buy it. Like this 105 here, 105 helm. Grab that. I will grab this militia spear. And what the hell, I'll throw it on you, give you the scimitar. The nasal helmet. Put it on you. Upgrade your helm. Yeah. And we'll check Gerheim. I don't expect there to be a quest. I may as well stop there on my way to Finsterweiler. Oh, disappearing villagers. There is a quest in Gerheim. Let's take this out. Ah. Frederick the Wise got a few dogs at his feet, all tuckered out with their tongues lolling. They've spent the past few days hunting for missing folks. Folks that are seemingly disappearing to the gods know where. He leans down and pets one of the hounds, scratching it behind the ear. Usually a dog would respond to that. The poor things barely even respond. Folks don't know what I know though, which is that people ain't just disappearing. They're being taken. Horrible beasts are afoot, Sellsword, and I need you to go after them. Hell, maybe you'll even find someone or two of the townsfolk, though I doubt it. Let's see, 330 crowns to go for a hunt. Let's do it. Ah, there we go, so it's nachos. Can't see the number thanks to this cloud, but I think it should just be fine. Yeah. They're coming down here seeing this high ground. I'm going to take advantage and take up this high ground. Uh-huh. Okay, get up on the high ground. Alright, and now we just have them engage us, right? Now they're hesitating. You don't have a spear. You wait, you wait, you wait. Okay. Alright. Oh, come on. You have to get more spear wall hits than 0. I just feel like you're not trying hard enough, you know? See, that guy knows how to spear wall. Yeah, let's go stand on it. Your turn done. You're both unharmed. There we go. Okay, good, good. I didn't want you to die right now. You can just get up on that hill. Yeah, let them get fully engaged. Can't let them eat each other's corpses. Really? A double miss? That's just embarrassing. Good hit. He'll go down soon. Good hit. Okay. Ooh, that was a head hit. I saw his headpiece was almost destroyed, but I hoped. I pretty much prayed and hoped. Just so you know, guys, it's usually a bad idea to attack like this against enemies who are fleeing. And that's why. Then they can get out of melee range of you. And there's not much you can do about it. Alright. Let's get... Okay, dead. Basic Nut is the only one who didn't get... Dead Nacho is an interesting specimen to behold. Can't help but wonder where it falls on the natural spectrum. Shaped like a crude man, muscled like some beastly thing, and its head is gnarled with features born out of a wild man's nightmares. You order the Silver Wolves to start collecting the heads and foul things, for Frederick the Wise will surely be wanting proof. And we will give him proof. 330 crowns. I need to get 300 more, 400 more. I can math. From 16 to 20 is 4. 400 more crowns. With that said, let's look. Ortwin. A poacher's interesting. Let me try you out. You have absolutely nothing about you that is interesting. Funny enough, you being so uninteresting makes you interesting. I keep forgetting that in vanilla you can't see a character's stars before picking them up. Oh boy. I want to get to 2000, but I really want a ranger at this point. Yeah, I'll take you. Nice, nice. High initiative, double range defense, a star in range skill. A decent 47 roll. I am very happy with that. And you, sir? You, oh, I think I always want melee defense on you. If you're going to be useful, and then you max rolled fatigue, so I'll grab that. You will want brawny. Oh, I missed you, sir. Sir Adelmar. Oh, the absolute trash that is Adelmar. Do I shield expert you? You know what? You need gifted. You're not long for this group, so let's just grab a gifted, level up some things that are hard for me to get on you, and call it a day. Taxidermist. I wish I had one more horn. Then there actually be something I want in the taxidermist. I forgot to pick up tools before leaving. That's okay. Disappearing villagers. Let's make sure... Ooh, your helmet is way too weak. Okay, you need that. No reason I'm picking up a new armor yet. Of course, there's a bowyer here. You know what? The poacher I picked up, I am very happy with. As much as I think I'd love this bowyer, because bowyers can make a special weapon, I'm gonna just let it go. Now let's fix disappearing villagers. We believe that monsters have come. Hunt down what terrorizes. Let me camp. Along the way, come across a man kneeling over a thoroughly destroyed dog. Did the beast do this? Hell, I did this. What? Finally, damn thing ain't gonna keep me up anymore. What? Oh, gosh. Ah! He's blaming the beast. Oh, okay, that's funny. At Finsterweiler, Geisler asks you to enter Battle Brothers into a local dogfighting circle. Sounds like an awful idea, but the man goes on to explain that there's a lot of money stands to be made in dogfighting. The ante 200 crowns. I'm going with you. Let's do this. I'm not familiar with this event. You take a purse of crowns and follow Geisler through a wind of darker and darker streets. Soon enough, there isn't much to see. Let cobblestone, licked white by strobes of moonlight, lazily guide you into what depths the city hides from those who prefer the day. Suddenly, a torch flares up and a man's face, afloat and disembodied in the dark, speaks out. That dog here for the fights? Geisler nods. The stranger tilts a torch forward. Alright, right this way, genteel men. Watch your step. All matters of piss go downhill. Let's do it. Following the man's torch through the dark, you come to a building with a sliding portal at its door. The stranger gives the door a pattern of knock, and it pops open as if commanded by the final rap. You are ushered in, leering faces watching from the sides as you enter. Immediately, you hear the unsettling din of snarling and barking. This is what you're here for, right? Stairs lead you to the pits where the crowds huddle around a makeshift arena of dirt and wobbly fence posts. The action can't be seen yet, but off to the side are a pile of dead dogs, and besides them sit their killers, eyes wild, blood-frothing mouths agape and horrified panting. Two dogs clash in the arena. You glance at Geisler. Let's ante up. Okay, I am fighting in a dog ring. This does not represent my personal morals and beliefs. This is a video game. After paying the ante of 200 crowns, I wasn't reassuring you, I was reassuring my dog right here. Don't know the way the filters on the camera are. I don't know if they'd pick her up or not to show you. Gosh, she's so freaking cute. I'm gonna try. Let's try real quick. I'm just gonna bring you guys here and we'll see if it does indeed. Yeah, it's picking her up for the most part. Too cute. I love her so much. She, like my son, is one of my shadows. Yeah, just reassuring her that I don't believe in dogfights. Not you guys. You guys can believe what you want. Back to the game. After paying the ante of 200 crowns, you and Geisler take Battle Brothers inside the arena. Its eyes dart around as its shoulders rest against your pant leg. You can feel a quickening heartbeat. Across from you stands your competition, a scummy-looking dog handler and a massive beast more wolf than dog. The mutt is missing its bottom lip, displaying a jagged row of teeth that have been chiseled to be deadlier than they already are. Scabs and sores model its crooked body, but the musculature of its frame is apparent, and Geisler whispers that this will be ugly. The Battle Brothers yips and jabs forward, the mongrel bred with war in him, and with an outstretched hand you unleash your hound just as your opponent does his. Get him, boy! The two dogs sprint towards one another and cover the small arena in a flash. They collide, their crude bodies wheeling away from one another before their feet plant and charge in for another shot. The opponent's dog ducks beneath Battle Brothers and rises back up. looming into the underside of your dog's neck, glomming. Geisler's hands go to his face, his eyes staring out between his fingers. You watch as Battle Brother is shaken from side to side. Blood spurts from its nose as it yelps. You can hear the scratch of scissoring, helpless legs as the dog tries to kick across the dirt. Audience cheers and laughs. Oh, so this is the one that was following me, not the ones I bought. As much as I want to intervene, I'm gonna say I can't intervene. You decide not to intervene, instead letting Battle Brothers fight and potential demise go where it may. The choice is soon rewarded. You watch as your dog gets its hind paws against one of the fence posts circling the arena. With a good kick, it manages to slide itself underneath its combatant and there tear out the dangling testicles in a disgusting display of survivalism. Yeah, Battle Brother. That is how I would fight dirty. Just bite someone's nuts off. That's obviously the only solution when you're outmanned, when you're outgunned. Just bite their balls off. I'm sure Nut and Nut back in camp would agree with me. Oh, Jesus. The poor emasculated mongrel, shrieking, wheels around only to put its neck directly into the jaws of Battle Brother. The fight ends quickly and almost mercifully from there. You go to collect your reward, while Geisler hugs its now tail-wagging Battle Brother. Wow. What? That event was crazy. Oh my god. Can't wait to see what a clip of that looks like. Oh boy. Okay. Let's keep camping. Whoop. Alright, it's webs. Let's get out of camp. Look at this 42 helm. That will do. Put you in towards the middle a bit. Get... Whoa. Get out of the... Yeah, I'm not going to get these peasants in a fight. At least I'm not in the woods. At least I'm not in the woods. Yep, they're looking for a flank. I will drop down to... like so. I'll have the front line wait. And then spear wall up. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. Nice. Alright, spear walls paid for themselves already. I'm very happy. Wow. Ooh. Good hit. On a 25, you rolled a 16. Good stuff. You will hit, and then release your Warhound. Yeah, this is gonna be an easy fight. You, Battle Brother, should... Honestly, I feel like you should just get buffs from being in that fight. You missed both. Okay, got a flea there. Really? 2 rotates, huh? That was your solution? And yeah, lightning didn't strike twice. That's okay. Good kill. Let's go here. You're gonna run, aren't you? Yeah, battle's over. It's just about killing this web now. So we'll end round. And after we end round, that should just be calling it. It is over. Good fight. Did I take any damage? I didn't. 1 Gossamer and 1 Poison Gland. I was hoping for a little more. Back to Finsterweiler. $370 crowns. Alright, you're no longer disappearing villagers, but you're raided. That would mean you're selling for high, but you're buying for even higher. So I will definitely sell to you. Okay. Ooh, that's actually a really cheap hunting bow. Nice little 40 to 60 for my archer, who's currently using a wonky bow. Like, you're not even using a proper short bow, which is 30, 50, 35, 50, 7. Same damage. -10 to hit. Yeah, let's toss that aside. Is there a... Really, I'm surprised that there's such good bows here. Sure, there's a bowyer. But I'm surprised that there are such good bows here. I will take the hunting bow and this shield. There you are, Nut. You get an official hunting bow. Congratulations. Whew. But with that, I think that is a good point for me to call it. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to go find someone worth raiding. That stream's in Russian. That's my stream. This stream has a content warning for profanity, vulgarity, and graphic depictions. What? Let's look if anyone's doing Stone Shard. I appreciate the warning, but it's really not the type of stream that I want to send people to. Go to Toffee Tortoise. I know he's a good streamer for Stone Shard. You can think of Stone Shard, if you're not familiar with it, like
Little worried it's a bot because those ghost follows, right? But hey, we don't need the altar bell. Oh, what we need to grab before we leave, is there just a skull lying around here? There it is. There's a skull. Oh, we got one right next to me.
It looks like this
Thank you for the
multi-chat
follow, Chase.
is not doing what I want it to.
I'm
So,
surprised you hadn't already.
I'm gonna go and pull
I
up
thought you already did.
my regular stream chat here. Now let's get this raid moving.
You've been coming in like every day. Hey, we take it.
As I
I
said,
really
thank you all for
appreciate the
watching.
support. Gives me confidence to keep going, you know? I'm glad that you guys are enjoying what we're doing.
Please don't forget to check out my Discord. I'm gonna start posting on YouTube as well soon in the future. Any posting, any streams that I've got
Aw,
going
that's very
on,
sweet.
I will definitely
And
be
the game
putting
is
the
addicting,
announcements
right?
on Discord.
I don't. It's one of the
And
few
obviously,
games that
don't
I'm like,
forget
I'm
to
glad I
follow
picked
here.
it to kind of stream with all the time.
Thank you all
Because
so
it's
much.
very rare
I
that
hope you
I'm
like
gonna be
watching
like,
Stone Shard.
I
Think
don't
of it
want to
like
play Stone Shard because
if
it's
you're
just
like if
good
you're a
in general,
lone
right?
wolf.
There's always something new for me to try out.
Like if you're a lone wolf in Battle Brothers and you're not recruiting people, you're kind of the solo battle brother. Think of it like that, and you'll enjoy it. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all later.